Hello, Matt. You've just had your second session on the Roxiva, and you're a regular to our home. So you've had Pandora Star sessions, you've had Lucia sessions, you've even taken the Pandora Star away for 2 weeks.
Yep.
And you were on a program called Ayahuasca on the Roxiva. What was that like for you this time?
That is exactly my thought. It's just, when I was on there, I expected something a little bit more less intense, and at first it took you on that sort of journey, just relaxation, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, bam, this deep meditation state that I have never experienced before. It was out of this world, and the experience that I had with self-love, that was amazing. I've struggled with self-esteem most of my life, and the last probably 4 to 6 weeks I've sort of come out of that sort of breakthrough, and I've started loving myself more and more, by just doing the suggested things with my spiritual practices. But that light session just then, the ayahuasca session, was out of this world. I was connected to source. I was connected to myself, and the messages that were coming through were just out of this world, connections with my, past members of my family, my grandparents on both sides, and just a beautiful, beautiful way, that you wouldn't expect a light to be able to do that. So yeah, I'm absolutely wrapped, and I'll definitely be trying that one again for sure.
What about the messages you said that you got?
Pretty much just love yourself, love yourself completely. That's one thing that I've struggled. And, the message that I got was from source, saying, I am love, complete. And that's all that really matters in this world. If I can love myself completely, I can love, my family members that much more, my family is struggling at the moment, and, if I can love myself completely, I can reflect that back to them, and, the opposite, if I don't feel that well, I can't really give them anything, so far out, this is an amazing journey. So thank you, Richard.
Awesome. So how would you compare the Roxiva lamp with the Lucia and Pandora Star now?
You can't really compare it. It's just out of this world. You definitely have to, whoever's listening to this or watching it, you'll have to come and try it for sure. And then you can tell us all about it for sure. Thank you.
So what you're saying is it's a next level.
Oh, it's different. You can't really compare it. It's out of this world, those two, the Lucia Light and Pandora Star were quality, but this is just, the engine on this is just out of this world. So thank you.
Fabulous. Thank you.
No worries.